Hi, you are welcome here. Interested in learning Forex? Hear me out. What is Forex and how is it being done? Okay. There are a lot of misconceptions about Forex trading, honestly. People out there just claiming to be Forex trader. What is Forex trading? In fact, the atmosphere of Forex, what surround Forex has been messed up seriously these days. But I'm here to just give you some clarification on how it is being done, and how you can capitalize on it, where to get started, and for you to know what it is that what is what is in trading. And since you are interested in learning Forex, where you can start, how to go about it, but let me try and give you a little breakdown of what it is and how it is being done. Let's briefly discuss what is Forex. Forex. So this is what works. What is Forex? Forex simply means foreign exchange. So what we already know what the meaning of foreign is. And so what are we exchanging? We are only exchanging money. So if we claim that we are exchanging money, so what is the purpose of exchanging money? You know, we talked about forex being foreign exchange, and we know the meaning of what foreign is, moving internationally. So now, what are we exchanging internationally is money for the purpose of what? Either for business or tourism or what, for whatever other purposes. When you move from your home country into another country, and you take your country's money into another country, either for the purpose of tourism. Maybe you go there for vacation or business trip or wherever trip. Your home country money cannot be spent in another country, so you've got to exchange it. And for so doing, you've get yourself involved in foreign exchange, which means you've traded forex. But we as a forex trader, how do we come into something like this? So that's where we've got to ask questions, because a lot of people that just want to learn forex jump from hearing about forex and jumping into the charts. Just all they care about is just to make money. But this is the foundation you've got to understand. Honestly, you just have to understand this basic is the basic of forex, foreign exchange. What are we exchanging? We are exchanging money. For what purpose? Either for business or tourism, for maybe you for whatever purpose. But you've got to leave your home country, take your country's money into it before you do that. Or if you want to buy something overseas, with this exchange go on every day. But we as a forex trader, what's our job? What are we doing? Why are we in this space? Why? Why are we in this space? And how do we make money? These are the questions that we need to ask. It's not just coming from nowhere, jumping into the charts, trying to just make money from what you don't understand. But you've got to just understand this little something. So we as a forex trader, personally, I don't call us a trader. I mean forex trader. I just see us as a speculator. We are speculating. So our own job in this space is very simple. We study money. We study each country's currencies. So studying these currencies, then we can now begin to see the exchange rates. We just study currency to see the exchange rates. So the exchange rates of each country's money. So that's what we do here. We just study it. Then we speculate. Then another thing we need to note is prices, the rates, the rate at which the money is being exchanged. And as we all know, we are in Nigeria. The value of dollar here, it keep on increasing, and sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. But we know years back, we know how much we are exchanging dollar, I mean, into naira. So, but now you can see that the rate is changing. Now, our own job, personally, the way I see it, we are speculators. So I see us as speculators. We are just here to speculate the rates at which these currencies are being exchanged. The rate at which these currencies are being exchanged. So let's assume, let's take, for example, we have our Naira here, NGN, and we have our USD here. So now, let's say, okay, years back, let's say around 2023, Naira to dollar is just, let's say, 700 to $1. So, but in 2024, so the price go up and is now 1,005 to $1. Now, what do we see here? Without living here, without leaving our country, it is something that we as a speculator, we study all these changes in price. And now we can now say, okay, studying this pattern, studying whatever is happening, getting ourselves involved in the market to try and know the exchange rate that is going on, the changes, the everything that is going on with this market. Then we can now see that, okay, let's assume that you bought just $1 in 2023. You bought it at the rate of 700 naira, and you wait till 2024, you sell it for 1,005. How much have you gained? You will see that it has changed in something, and you'll be having 800 naira as your gain. Let's assume you bought $1 in 2023 and you sold it in 2024 for 1,500. You've gained 800 naira. So this is what we do. We speculate the up and down of our peaked currency. So there are a lot of currency in the world, but we can spend more time so this is our job. We just speculate the changes in the exchange rates and we try to capitalize on it. So, well, personally, my own definition of a forex trader is just a speculator betting on his analysis of exchange rates. So this is our job. So the only thing that comes into mind now is, how is it being done? After understanding this, your next question is, how is it being done? How can I capitalize on it? And just learning how it is being done. And that's all. And then when you now understand all these things, you know how it is being done, then you too can capitalize on it. Not just that you will come from nowhere, jump into the shark, trying to do. So subsequently, I'll be talking about how we can, uh, how we will continue from here in our next. We will continue from here in our next video because I don't want the video to long. Thank you.